Hi guys, thank you so much for coming and honoring such a special animal. I didn't know if I'd be able to actually speak, so just bear with me, but I felt like I really wanted to share how this particular animal brought together so many people over the years. She actually created some bonds with the keepers that really were more like family.
As you may know, we're here this morning to celebrate Rhonda, our Indian rhino that passed away recently. Rhonda was 48 years old, and at the time she was actually the oldest living Indian rhino in any zoo in the world, and obviously inspired a lot of people. Like a lot of the animals here at the zoo, we really have them here to inspire people to care about wildlife and wild places, hopefully like us, to save animals from extinction. She was an incredible girl. Got along well with her caregivers. A few years ago, she actually developed a cancer in one of her horns. And
through her light and her special personality, we were able to do so very much with her and for her. When she developed cancer, and we had to do a lot of treatment and a lot of care for her.
We had a team of human oncologists, radiologists, veterinarians that all came in and worked with Rhonda, and she became a survivor, totally cleared of the cancer, so it's pretty incredible.
What a trooper, what an amazing animal, and I think that allowed people who came to visit her who maybe also had struggles and also maybe were dealing with cancer, it gave them hope, and it gave them the opportunity to bond with another species and kind of show us we're not so different from each other. And so I really feel grateful for the time that I spent with her. I worked with her throughout the years that she had cancer, and I'll never forget that special animal. I appreciate you coming today. Thank you so much.
And the local association of zookeepers here at the Los Angeles Zoo used her as their ambassador and raised close to $400,000 over the years in their Bowling for Rhino project for direct conservation work with rhinos in the field.
A lot of those donations had to do because of the inspiration that Rhonda had for so many people. I know many personal donations. People, said to me personally, I'm donating because of Rhonda, because I can't envision a world without rhinos. So she was a great ambassador not only for her species, but for all 5 species of rhinos. Rhonda's most recent keeper sent me a statement to read on her behalf. Rhonda was the only rhino I have ever worked with, and I feel like the luckiest person alive that I got to spend the last 8 years with her. There's nothing quite like the magnificence of a rhino, and she was a very exceptional one in so many ways. We are so lucky as keepers to develop close relationships with the animals we care for. In Rhonda's case, I would spend more time with her than I would with my own family. Rhonda had gone through a great deal in her lifetime. She was a fighter overcoming many challenges. She was extremely smart and sweet and had a wonderful, loving spirit. She particularly loved when children would come see her behind the scenes. She would become very calm and make sweet sounds when she heard their voices and felt their hands touching her. I don't know a single person who didn't fall in love with her the second they laid eyes on her. She had an amazing heart and presence to her that was indescribable. I absolutely love introducing people to her, and I share my love for her with them. I will never forget all she had taught me. Until I see her again, she will always be in my heart. Jennifer Grunwald.